We get sharing. It normally takes a couple of seconds to come through. Bear with me, people. Here we are. That there. That there. That there. Oh, God. Put that one down there. Hello, whoever's watching. Welcome to Idle Never Ready. Just give me a moment and we shall starty. Just sharing the link around. Put it here. Where am I? Yeah. Come on, let's set it better. Look what? Oh no. Get some views, people. Get some views. You know. Get me up a bit. Get me up in the YouTube world. Make them millions. No, I'm joking. You know, just enjoying it. You know, enjoying it. It's a pleasure doing this. Holy three rest. Put that there, and then we will be good to go in the hood. Hope everyone's well today. A bit flat out. It's one of the things. Here, I'll post that there. Get the chat up, just so anyone that wants to talk. And saying, hang on a minute, Idle, you missed this, you missed that. Now get it up. Here we are. Evening. I mean, hello everyone. Hope everyone's well in chat. Visco, we've got Rob, we've got MVP Pants, we've got MLA as well. Good evening, good morning. No, afternoon. Thank God, my brain's all puzzled up today. I don't know why. Good afternoon, people. Welcome to the SimFX Infinity series. Season 4 is sponsored by Mr. Dave Robertson from Infinity Decals. He has actually, over the past few days, redone my YouTube, a bit of a makeover, so I appreciate that. He's done intro and outro, so yeah. So next week I'll be doing it a bit different. It won't be live, it'll be done through this and then posted up so you can see it all. But anyway, back to the race. Season 4, League 3, Race 2 from Brands Hatch. This time they are using the GR3s. So powerful cars. Narrow track, anything can happen. It's 50-minute endurance. They've had their qualification prior to this race. So in pole position, yet again, is MC Reader, Mr. McCreeder in first position in the Aston Martin. Second place we have Visco. He actually won last week, and he's in a Porsche Cayman. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he won. I think I'm right there. He's in a Porsche Cayman, very nice. Obviously McCreed up in first. MLA, Mr. Ferrari man, I'm going to call you. Looking forward to seeing myself crash. MLA in the Ferrari, like I keep saying, he loves his Ferraris. He's one to watch, you know, everyone's one to watch. It's, you know, everyone's, like I keep saying, everyone's equal. So he's in a Ferrari, qualified third. Charlie Boy, in the McLaren 650S GR3, bit of a beast. Let's see how he gets on. He's qualified fourth. Mr. Bazinga, Mr. Infinity, obviously like I keep saying, been here since season 1. I was actually with him in Pro-Am back in season 1. This is how he gets on the Aston Martin with his teammate in pole. Rob Smith, not sure I can watch. come on, you'll be alright. So 6th, Rob Smith. Go back to last week, ladies and gentlemen. Remember this guy, obviously new. He's learning like everyone else, and he's in a GR3, a faster car than the GR4, which we know anyway, and this gentleman's qualified 6th. A massive improvement from last week. Let's see what he does in the race, you know. Let's just wait and see. 7th is Nath, in Merc as well. Obviously, his teammate 6th, he's 7th. They obviously work together. That's how these boys get on as well, you know. So 6th and 7th for the Mercs. So Seamus as well, improved in the Lexus, RCF 17, I think. Yeah, this is how he gets on as well. See if he can improve from last week. Yeah, so another one to watch, all to watch. Down for the count. Here we are, Mr. RZZ GR3. Like I keep saying, it's my favourite car. Round here, this car should do pretty well. You know, it's narrow and a bit twisty here and there. Not very, but it should do well. He qualified 9th. Blackie, Mark, qualified 10th in the Lexus. Teammate up ahead in 8th. This is how these two get on. Nice liveries as well. Everyone's got nice liveries, P1 Green P again in the Lexus RCZ GR3. Yeah, like I said, I gave you my advice, you two RCZ boys. Yeah, I hope you've learned a bit. P1 Dodgy in the Audi, qualified 12th. Yeah, this car can be a bit of a handful, but like I said, everyone is different. That's how he gets on, qualified 12th. 13th, Broken Legacy 24 in the Cayman. You got your teammate up there in 2nd. So slipstream won't happen for the first few laps. Let's see how you get on in 13th. Windon in Audi as well, qualified 14th. Like I said, a bit of a handful this R8. That's what I found anyway. That's just me. I think we're missing foot colour. I think I'm right. Chachillo in the 650S as well. Obviously he had a good race last week, like they all did. Mistakes happen, but yeah, that's your grid after qualification up to first place. Let's see how these boys get on. So yeah, let's get going. About 35-36 laps. Yeah, so Mr. McCreeder, Visco, MLA, that's your top 3. Let's get going. Enough of me blabbering on. But yeah, full start check. Wait for them lights, like pause, and then we're off on the green. Yeah, I hope everyone's well this afternoon. Let's just wait and see. So McCreeder, Visco just spun up at MLA from 2nd. Is he going to get first place off McCreeder? Going around the outside of Paddock Hill Bend. No, Paddock Hill Bend. McCreeder's still ahead. Someone gone right wide. I think that's Rob Smith. No, it isn't. Let's get back up to the front. I know someone went off. I'll go back to that if I can. McCreeder. MLA's now up to 2nd. Bazinga now in 3rd. It's all going to kick off for the first couple of laps. It'll kick off. Let's get back. So I don't want to miss too much this time. Yeah, I've got Tachillo in the mix, down for the count, and P1 Dodgy, Gwindon. Yeah, back up we go. McCreeder, yet again, is we added the Gran Turismo Touring Car Cup. So yeah, he's done quite well around here. But he's in 1st, MLA in 2nd. He's been pressured by Bazinga now for that third. Bazinga onto MLA, no, but he's got Visco behind. Bazinga's got to watch out for Visco now. Let's just keep an eye on this for a minute. But then Bazinga's up behind MLA. There's a battle for 2nd here, I would say. But quickly needs to go down. So we did see a car go off, and that was Nath on Paddock Hill Bend on the start of the race. Visco to Bazinga. Bazinga, no. Bazinga's, to me, put his foot down a bit, first lap and whatnot. And let's just see how he gets on, Bazinga. He's there, he's looking. Visco's behind Bazinga. No, he's on racing medium, so that might go for a long first stint. But yeah, Bazinga down the right into Druids. Very nice moving deep. But Visco's there as well, pouncing. He's seen that gap. He's like, yeah, I'm coming through. Mr. MLA for like it or not for that 3rd position. But Bazinga's gone slightly wide. Visco's going up for that 2nd place. But MLA 3 wide. Oh, Bazinga wheel on the grass, almost spun him up, but 3 wide into entry there. Visco's now up to 2nd. You've got Bazinga sitting behind. I can see these lot battling throughout, but I need to. Here we go. Yeah, Bazinga just backs. No, he doesn't. He's sticking in it. He's like, no. My God. Well, the 2nd lap is kicking off already, but then we got Jardy Boy. Jardy Boy's like, yeah, come here, boys. Don't forget about the McLaren. Don't forget about me. But McCreeder is pulling away now. You know, these lot battling for second, third, fourth, and fifth. You know, they're giving him. You know, he's like, yeah, I'm out of here. See you later. MLA, Bazinga, and Tabisco. Let's quickly go down. Charlie Boy's gone wide. You know, there's a corner where you can go wide or down for the count. So Seamus in 6th, down for the count at 7th. P1 Green Peas behind his teammate in 8th. Broker Legacy 13th. It's all gonna. I can see it kicking off again. Let's quickly get back up. Anything happen? 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. No, Rob Smith, mate. You started 6th. You know, get back up there. Do what you done in qualification. Do what you done. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. I just missed that. Who went off there? Ah, there's a car. MLA, 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 MLA. Let's see what happened to you. Let's go back a minute. Through Paddock Hill. Gets it wrong. Yeah, it's all caught up. Yeah, too wide, too wide, too wide. And he clips the gravel. Back end out. You know, that's it. He's back down the end of the grid now. Let's go back up to Macreada. So yeah, MLA, I think if he puts his head together, you know, he concentrates, he will get back up there. But it's a bit of a task now. First, second, and third. Fourth, Jolly Boy. So Seamus in 5th now. Down for the count in 6th. So down for the count, P1 Green P, battling away teammates. Would they work together? Yeah, teamwork is key, I think. Even though I'm saying that and I didn't do it. Down for the count, almost ran it wide. I just got to remember it's teamwork. Season 3, I've done it on my own, you know. Is it P1 Green P? He's got Broken Legacy behind. Let's see what happens here. So Broken Legacy's dive. P1 Green P. Oi! What happened there? P1 Green P's in the pits. No. What happened there? Now come on. We've got 15-minute endurance race here. Broken Legacy down the left. Chichillo behind. Yeah, Chichillo did actually hit him in the rear, and that's compromised him now. Let's see if you can get it together. But yeah, bit of a shunt didn't help. Back up we go. Sorry about this. So Macreada still in 1st place. You know, no surprise there. Bisco in 2nd. Bazinga in 3rd. So the top 3 have now pulled away. P1 Green P, I think that was a bit of a collision there. Probably needs looking at after the race. So Seamus up to 5th. Broken Legacy in 6th. Chichillo in 7th. After that, you know, that slight contact with P1 Green P. Nath in 8th. You can see I'm not ready. You know, I'm not ready at all. Just quick jumped on, you know, because I fell out of order, not doing the replays the next day. So a bit of a mess at the minute. P1 Dodgy. Rob Smith in 11th. Slowly getting back up there. Down for the count in 12th. Like you've seen, he went into the pits. Whether he meant to or not, I'm not sure. Gwindon 13th. MLA 14th. And P1 Green P, unfortunately now, because of that incident, has now been lapped by Macreada. Which is a bit unfortunate. But like I said, these things get looked at. So Macreada over 123.227. Fastest lap so far. Dropped it. Yeah, sorry Rob. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not ready. P1 Green P is spun. He's probably frustrated now. But yeah, I did see it in Paddock Hill. A Merc went wide, so I didn't miss it entirely. Jolly Boy in 4th. Slow Seamus in 5th. P1 Green P, unfortunately. Like I said, he's Nathan Blackie. Let's see what happens here. So obviously your teammates slowly coming up through the field now. We got Nathan 6th, Blackie in 7th. P1 Dodgy in 8th. With the bright, nice car. But yeah, Blackie onto Nave. Let's have a look here. So you've got P1 Dodgy behind. P1 Green Peas, like I said, you know, he's getting lapped now due to that incident, but hey, nothing going on about that. So Blackie is looking at Nave. Would he dive down left? No, he just backs out slightly. But there's a little bit of jumpy there from Nath, what I've seen. But Macreeda still out in the lead. You know, you can see the lead. Visco's behind. But Visco for me last week as well, he did bring it on towards the end of the race. Whether he'll do the same obviously this evening, I don't know, but we shall see. Obviously I'm saying this evening because this race was in the evening. I know we're afternoon, but so Seamus in 5th. Nath. Blackie's just fallen back slightly, but Blackie will have the attention of P1 Dodgy now behind him. P1 Dodgy, bit of a moment in there coming out of Druids. Broken Legacy with Rob Swift now up to 10th. Rob, even though lap 8 is your first one, okay, even though you spun out Paddock Hill Bend, Rob, you're up to 10th now, so you like the GR3. The GR4 is a bit of a handful, but mate, you're in 10th and you're slowly going up. That's a good thing. Chachillo in 11th. Down for the count is behind him. Put your foot down in that RCZ as well. Feel for P1 at the minute. You know, MLA, he's at the back. He's angry, you could tell. And yeah, like I keep saying, P1 Green P's being lapped by Nath now. But back up we go. Macreeda, he is on the racing softs. Visco's on the racing medium. Like I keep saying, they'll go fuel wise, they're equal-ish. But for me, Visco will go longer. That's the way I'm seeing it. Racing mediums always go longer, but then Bazinga's got a bit more tyre wear than Visco has in second. So yeah, not angry, hammer time. Fair play. Jardy Boy 4th, Slow Seamus in 5th. Like I said, we've got 30 odd laps, you know, it's a long old race. A lot of concentration needed. But yeah, we'll go back up in a minute. It's a lap 86. Not angry hammer time, I like that. P1 Dodgy in that lovely Audi. Rob Smith now 9th. Like I said, he's using qualifying pace at the minute, you know. Go for it, Rob. Go for it. Massive improvement from last week. You must have practiced. Fair play to you. Chachillo in 10th. Broken Legacy 11th. Down for the count, still there. He's taking it easy as well. You know, he pitted, whether he meant to or not, I don't know. MLA. Hammer time for him, as he's saying. Gwindon in 14th in the R8, and P1 Green Pea. Back up we go. Macreeda. Now let's have a bit of a lap with Macreeda. Let's see how he gets on for a lap. Because it's interesting, you know, he's on the racing softs, he's going for it, he's pushing for it. Let's see if he can keep it together. Lap 8, so we're on at the minute. Visco is coming down towards Graham Hill now. He takes left-hander. Yeah, nice. He's quickest first sector, second sector, second sector. Sorry, big up. So yeah, Visco again. Macreeda's quicker. Then he can't see Visco. Back to Macreeda now. Let's just stay. Let's see what happens. See how he gets on. Visco's there. Macreeda is here. So Visco, like I say, he's going to take it easy. Macreeda, half a second faster. In the final sector. Let's see. Visco, yeah, Visco he's taking it easy. Here we go. Macreeda, come on, start finish straight. Nice lap, nice lap. I didn't stay on board fully because I want to see Visco, but watch Macreeda for the minute. Oh, right, it's a bit wide there, but yeah, Macreeda has got the margin, but whether he can keep it together or not, I don't know. Knowing his mindset and that, he's been practicing, and I think he will. But let's quickly. Oh. See, to me, it's like they're going wide and they're going to go off, but they're not going off. It's just me. It's me, you know, panicking. But Visco, Bazinga to 4th. 5th is Slow Seamus. Nath slowly catching him now. I can see up on the map if anything happens. Blackie's in 7th. Rob Smith in 8th. Oh, did McCready have a bit of a moment there? No, he seems okay. He seems to be, to me, taking it a little bit easy. Oh. You are on the edge, my son. You are on the edge. Yeah, very nice. Let's go back down. Give it Blackie. Slow Seamers now is getting under attack from Nath, and then Blackie's protecting his teammate. He's like, nah, you're not having my teammate. You know, concentrate on me. But then Rob Smith, the man on the mission, in 8th, with Chichillo behind him in 9th. That's how these boys get on. Chichillo's just, you know, kicked the grass and slowed him down. But Rob's on the mission, definitely. 100% on the mission. Chichillo, like I said, in 9th. P1 Dodgy in 10th. Breaker Legacy 11th. Down for the count 12th. MLA, put your foot down, it's hammer time, as you said. In 13th. Gwindon in 14th. Yeah, we are missing Foot Killer. Definitely missing Foot Killer. It's all McCready. Yeah, definitely. I've missed something there. Let's have a look. Have I missed something? No, I haven't. Have I missed something? No. I thought I missed something then. Sorry. But yeah, Visco is now gaining onto McCready. Because McCready seems to me he's lost a little bit of time. And it seems to me like he went off, but he hasn't gone off. My mind played tricks on me or what? Visco, Bazinga, top 3 are, you know, a bit of a spread, but Charlie Boy in 4th, no one behind him. Nate and Slow Seamers battling away. I missed that overtake. Let's see where that happens. Slow Seamers going to Graham Hill Ben. Does he run it a bit wide? No, just missed the gear by the looks of it. He missed the gear, and Nate pounced. He's like, I'm there, and he is there. Good racing, good racing. 7th, Blackie. No, it's P1 Green P, so I thought that was down for the count by Blackie then. See what I mean? Chichillo, Rob. What's your lap time? 24.992. Chichillo 24.280. P1 Dodgy said in 10th. Visco's in the pits now, so we'll go onto the racing softs. So I'll have a fast middle stint. P1 Green P. And it's still Blackie battling against his teammate this time. And this is how this goes. No, Mark's in the pits. So Visco's pitted now. Visco's in 4th. He's behind Jardy Boy. Got Blackie in the pits as we've just seen. McCready 122.696. So he's obviously seen Visco pit, and to me he's put his foot down, because we've seen where he done that lap anyway. Bazinga's teammate in 2nd, with Jardy Boy just coming around just back straight now. Tyre where he needs to pit anyway, McCready 100%. Bazinga can go a few more laps, but McCready, interesting. So you got Jardy Boy in 3rd, you got Visco. Depending how McCready does with his stopping, if he fuels to the max or fuels halfway. He hit the pit wall then. You see that? Hit the pit wall. So Bazinga now is gonna take 1st. Yeah, he will take 1st position, Bazinga, which you can see there. McCready will refuel depending how much. You can do it like halfway, you can do it, you know, full tank. It's their choice, but you know, if you're going for that, you know, strategy and you don't refuel fully. He's refueled fully, which is fair enough. He's on the racing mediums now, so we'll go for that long middle stint. Bazinga now is in the lead, as we said. Jardy Boy, McCready, Visco now isn't too far behind. Now with McCready on the racing mediums, he's going to be about second half slower on the racing mediums. I may be wrong, but you know, that's just the way I see it, and that's what happened, you know, with me. But I'm different. I'm just me. But Visco, yeah, Nath in 5th, Slow Seamus in 6th now, Chachillo in 7th, Rob, the man on a mission, in 8th, P1 Dodgy in 9th. We've got Down for the Count being harassed by MLA now, so MLA will have to pit this lap, that's for sure. Down for the Count, he's okay, so he can stay out, but MLA, slight push there. It's like, come on, hurry up, it's hammer time, as he just said, like he's saying. But he's looking. No, he doesn't do it. Down for the Count's like, no, you're not coming through today, maybe tomorrow. And MLA's like, no, I'm there. I'm coming through for 10th place. And no, again. Yeah, Down for the Count's holding his own. He's not none of it today. So MLA in 11th. Blackie is pitted for fresh tyres, half tank fuel in 12th. Broken Legacy in 13th. Gwindon in 14th, but like I said, he's in 15th place. You know, we've seen, you know, I feel for him, but incidents happen in racing, like I keep saying, they'll be viewed after. Back up we go. Bazinga now. Bazinga is in 1st, Jardy Boy is in 2nd. Macreeda is now going to come under attack from Visco, like I keep saying, Visco's on a faster tyre than Macreeda. But then Visco's got less fuel than Macreeda. Interesting. But then Macreeda wants past Jardy Boy as fast as he can. So he's got that car in between him. Again, like race 1, you know, I was trying to work it out. But Macreeda, Visco behind now. Let's have a look on this. Visco in 4th, Macreeda in 3rd. The battle commences again. Bazinga's in the pits, he'll switch to the mediums. Just had enough fuel to get into the pits. Jardy Boy will take the lead. So I mean, it's only 14th lap, and you know, I'm trying to work it out already, but for the life of me, we'll come back to that in a minute, because Jardy Boy's just lost it. Darren, wake up. Jardy, what happened to you? Lost it on paddock as well? Oh, bit of tyre wear, and he's clipped the grass a bit too much, and boom. It only takes that little bit to ruin your race. Feel for him, really do. But yeah, that happens. Paddock, you know. Paddock Hill Bend at Brands. Visco now, he's attacking. It's like, yeah, I know what you're on a racing mediums, now let me through. Here we are, Visco down the left. Bit of a touch, but Visco's realised what he's done. He's like, no, I can't be doing that, you know, can't force my way through. Nice sportsmanship there. But let's watch him down. But no, whether Macreeda would defend for his life, you know, we've got a way to go. We're almost about halfway, but Visco's on a mission already. But if Macreeda can defend, but no, Visco's looking down the right, back out. Whoa. Sometimes that can end in disaster. Jeez. My lord, but Visco's still sitting there. He's like, no, not going nowhere. Let's battle. Along the start, finish straight end. Macreeda just wants it slightly wide. You know, racing mediums, you do struggle until they get up to temperature, and then they start coming in, they're kicking in and whatnot, you know. But Visco's looking down the right, it's Paddock Hill Bend. Macreeda just gives him enough space. That's a nice move. But like I said, Macreeda is on the slower tyre, but Visco now, he'll push. But then Macreeda might sit in the slipstream, thinking you ain't going nowhere, Mr. Cayman. Jardy Boy now, after that spin at Paddock, is in 4th. Down for the Count in 5th. But 4th now, actually. Well done. You're up there, but you got a pit. But you're up there. Jardy Boy in 5th, who spun out Paddock Hill Bend. You know, I feel, you know, one little thing. That's what I said. One little thing, you're out. You spin out and that's it. But his race ain't over. He's in 5th. Blackie in 6th, doing really well. There's a lot of people lately doing homeschooling. Yeah, obviously kids at home and that and whatnot. Yeah, it's just it's not tough times. It's just, you know, times what are needed. Keep everyone safe. But Slow Seamus in 8th. Rob in 9th. He's pitted. Racing mediums now, just over half a tank of fuel. Chillo in 10th. I'll go back up to the front in a minute because I can see a bunch of cars. MLA in 11th. He's pitted Racing Softs. He's going for it. Flat out, flat out, flat out. So P1 Dodgy. 125.983. I'll go through lap times in a minute. Gwindon in 13th. Broken Legacy 14th. They have lap Broken Legacy now. P1 Green P as well. He's been lapped, but going back up we go. Bizinger, where are you two? Coming up towards paddock. Your teammates just come out. Druids. This goes at Graham Hill. Gwindon has realised he's been lapped in 13th, so he's just backed off a bit to let the front two through. So Visco has now put his foot down. He has put his foot down. He has. Macready, you know, you go for that longest stint, like I said, but then Macready will stay out longer. So if you have a look, the tyres on Visco slightly wear, slightly worn, but not a lot. But it's fuel. It's fuel. He's pushing for it. That's what it's, yeah, you can tell by the rev limiter. Normally, if you're trying to save fuel and whatnot, short shift and Borough coast. Yeah, interesting. Bazinga in 3rd now. Obviously, P1 Green P, like I said, he's been lapped. Down for the count, still in 4th, doing very well, but he's got a pit. Jardy Boy behind him, fresh set of tyres. He'll need to pit soon. Blackie in 6th, racing mediums. Fuel, he's going to need fuel, not tyres. So you can just, you know, fill up and get back out. Nath, racing mediums, over half a tank in 7th. Nice tyre, no tyre wear at all. Slow Seamus in 8th. Racing Softs, a little bit away. He's got enough fuel. Rob, just under half a tank on a racing mediums. And then we've seen him. Well, we did. I seen the glimpse of you spin out at Paddock Hill, but I didn't catch it all, so I do apologise. But I did see it a little bit. But you're back up to 9th. MLA in 10th after his spin as well. Chillo in 11th. MLA, yeah, he's going for it. Chillo in 11th. P1 Dodgy. Gwindon, these fellas have been lapped. Oh, Broken Legacy moment. Oh, well, hell. Oh, but they've been lapped. It's unfortunate. It's a long old race. But Broken Legacy in 15th. We can see him now. But yeah, back up we go. Visco to Macready. 122.9. Oh, sorry, 696 is his fastest lap. Visco's done a 123.416 in 1st position. Bazinga 23.879. I'm pretty sure it was your birthday, but from what I've seen on Tuesday, it's a bit late now. But what was Nath? Yeah, that was Nath. I'm on Nath now, Rob. Did I say the wrong names? Mate, just slap me. That's all you got to do is slap me. But Visco still leading. Bazinga and 3rd. Oh, apologies, mate. So you both spun out in the 1st lap. See, if I do it not live and do it my own way, then post it, I catch everything so I can go back through. But with live, I don't want to miss a lot of things. See what I mean? Blackie stayed out for another lap. He's going to have enough fuel. We shall see. Nathan 6th. But yeah, I get what you mean, Rob. So if I do it not live, then I can catch things and you can edit it that way. That's what I'll be doing. So hopefully next week I'll be doing it live. I'll be doing it, just posting it, the replay. Oh, the spin on paddock was Nath. Yeah. Alright, mate. So back down we go. The blue flags again. You know, I'm not expert at comms yet. You know, getting there, Rob, getting there. But this is what I need, you know, telling me things, you know, and then I can pick it up for next time and next time. Bazinga in 3rd, back up. Let's go through the grid. Visco in 10th, 1st, 10th. So you're messing with my mind now, Rob. You're messing with my mind. So Visco in 1st, Macready in 2nd, Mr. Aston Martin. Bazinga, Aston Martin as well in 3rd. Jardy Boy in 4th. Blackie in 5th. And he's just spun off. See what happened there. It's going to be this dreaded corner here. He's oh, bit too wide into entry. Look at the grass, and you're like, oh mate. You know, it happens. You know, narrow track, anything can happen. Rob in 8th. Live is good. Yeah, I get what you mean. But trying to explore different avenues, Martin. See what I mean? You know, try and do it offline and then, you know, online. I do like it online. I like it live, you know, so everyone can comment. But I'm just gonna give it a go, just for 1 week. Just give it a go. And see how I go. Maybe not next week, but one of the weeks. You know, I might just do it myself. You know, just a different replay. But I just want to explore different avenues. You know, and yeah. And my subs have gone up in a week. They've gone up like 50 subs or something. I think it's because of Dave Robertson. He's put all of the, he's making my YouTube channel fancy, you know. So I like my reggae. So it's like a reggae theme, you know. So yeah, been brought up. Stepfather's Jamaican, so that's the theme of it, you know. So since the age of 4, so you're talking what, 40 years. So yeah, loving it. Thank you, Dave, again. But thank you, boys, for the feedback. Do appreciate it. Down for the couch, Chillo, 9th and 10th. Nothing me going on. Blackie in 11th after that spin, which was unfortunate. Just went a bit wide. He's doing this. Looked like he went a bit wide there. P1 Dodgy in 12th. Gwindon in 13th. Broken Legacy in 14th. And thank you, Rob. Appreciate that. Martin as well. You know, appreciate all the feedback. Yeah, improving. You know, slowly. McCready. Yeah, I thought he pitted. I was about to say he didn't come off. Did you miss something else chatting away? But McCready's took the lead again in first position. No surprise there, really. Bazinga now his teammates in second, but he's slowly catching his teammate now. Racing softs to racing mediums. Let's go. He's been in the pits just for fuel. He's kept on part 1 tyres. He knows what he's doing, you know. He knows the car. He must have practiced. Charlie Boy in 4th, which is impressive in the McLaren. Very well done. Nath in 5th. Slow Seamus in 6th. Mr. MRC. You know, this guy, along with Chris, like I said last week, runs the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. Everyone MRC on Friday evenings. Very popular. They're in their 14th season. I've actually been put back into that, Martin. I'm actually in Pro 2. So, MC Reader, Mr. McCreader, you'll be seeing me on the grid on Friday. Yes, back in Pro 2 with you and James and whatnot. Can I spoil your fun? Probably not, but I'll give it a go. Yeah. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. Blue flags again. But back up we go. Thank you, MLA. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Bazinga is 2nd. Fisco in 3rd. Broken Legacy's obviously been lapped in 14th, but Nate's in 4th. So Seamus is coming through to lap 14th place in 5th position. Broken Legacy's obviously aware. Oh, no. What happened there? What happened there? Blue flags obviously waving through Paddock Hill and then going up to Druids. Come back on. Oh. Now for me, maybe it's unaware, but blue flags are waving. I think just if you're on radar, you could pick that up. You can pick up another car. It comes up as blue on the radar. Whether you run radar, I'm not sure, but blue flags are waving. Just be, you know, my advice is, you know, everyone's new, you know, and I get that. My advice is be aware of your surroundings, you know. Run radar, because it helps a hell of a lot. 6 and 7. I don't want to go on, you know, racing's racing, incidents do happen, but just, you got blue flag, just be aware, you know. But apart from that, that's what I got to say. Monza, yeah. Anyway, Jardy Boy in 8th, down for the count in 9th, Chillo in 10th, Blackie in 11th, P1 Dodger in 12th, Windon 13th, Broken Legacy as you've seen. You know, everyone's new. You know, everyone's not new, but there may be new people to the game and learning racing. You know, over time they'll learn, they'll pick things up. Yeah, so that's blue flag, you know. If I have radar I can see, you know, don't come back on so quick. Everyone started out as they didn't know nothing, you know. Everyone's, you know, the same. People have improved massively, you know, and people are still learning. You know, I'm not going to pick on people, just they don't want error. That's life. In life, errors happen. So yeah, just learn from them. That's what life's about. So slow, seamless after that, you know, what we've seen. He's back behind Broken Legacy, but P1 Green P's lapped. So I don't mean to go on, you know, I don't mean to go on. Visco, what's a lap in phase 4? Down for the count 8, Chillo 9, Blackie in 10, Rob Smith 11, P1 Dodgy in 12, Gwindon in 13th, Near 8. Is that stock livery? Broken Legacy, going to be lapped by Slow Seamus, well, attempt number 2. But yeah, back up we go Macreeda. Is everyone ever going, you know? Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. yeah, Seamus, I know what you mean, mate. Yeah, but like, you heard me there. Now everyone's learning, mate. You see what I mean? You know, there's likes of me and you and whoever else. You know, I was sim racing since 2005. You know. But yeah, everyone's new, mate. You know, everyone's new. Even I'm new lately. In the way I've been racing, I'm new. Doing terrible in League 2. But yeah, as we can see, going down the field, blue flags again. Rob in 11th. Come on, put that right foot down and get up there. P1 Dodge in 12th. These gentlemen here have been lapped. Back up we go. Bazinga on his birthday, mine. It was his birthday Tuesday when they done this race. One of you was eating cake going around. I would have having a beer or something like that. Yeah. Only the dead don't make mistakes. Yeah, mate. That's what I'm saying. In life, we make mistakes. You know, it happens. Infinity decals on the side. You know, I make plenty. That's just me. But first, second, third, Visco, have a disco. Nathan fourth is now pitting. He'll switch to the racing softs. MLA up to 6th. They'll have to pit. How far is Charlie? Charlie boy's not that far behind, really. No. So he'll lose that 6th position, MLA. Depending where down for the count will take 6th. Chachillo will take 7th. MLA will slowly fall down. Blackie. No, he'll come out. MLA will come out around 10th, 11th. Yeah, 10th. So yeah, he's done well. Macreeda, he's in the pits now. He's going to switch to racing soft site. Mr. Cayman, hello, goodbye type thing. Because he has basically led the race from the start. But Bazinga now retakes the lead. You need to pit in the next few laps. So Macreeda's still in the pits. Visco now takes 2nd position. Macreeda's now coming out, but Visco, he's got his tyres will wear rapidly. Well, not rapidly, depends how he manages them. But then Macreeda, fresh set of racing softs, and he has a full tank of fuel, so he's now going to the end. Visco, whether he can manage it, might go to the end, but we'll just wait and see. Bazinga will have to pit. That's obvious, you know. Darren, wake up. So he'll have to pit in 1st position, but Visco, like I said, he'll stay out, but how long for I don't know. Whether he'll just go in for tyres and come back out. But Macreeda, he'll be on a mission now in 3rd. Jardy Boy in 4th. Down for the count in 5th. Nathan 6th. Slow Seamus in 7th. He's in the pits. Chachillo in 8th. Rob, put your foot down, has overtook MLA. Let's have a look there. Okay, back a moment. MLA just runs it wide. Yeah, so it comes back on. Tyres dirty tyres. He's like, ah. And then they got Rob just pouncing down the left. He's like, yeah, I'm coming through. MLA's like, no, you're not. And And Rob's like, yes I am. And he's like, no you're not. MLA breaks a bit, no. So Rob gets that move done. Very nice. Back up we go 2. So yeah, Rob, MLA, Blackie, P1 Dodgy, Bazinga's in the pits now. So it'd be interesting to see. So the first and second go through. Visco front left and back left are wearing more than the front right and back right. So Macreada will be gaining now, which he is, you can tell. Bazinga's coming out of the pits now. Where's Jardy Boy? He's clear of Jardy Boy. So for me, going into the final stint, if this is their final stint, it's between first, second and third. From what I can see, I might be wrong, anything can happen, but that's the way I'm sitting. Down for the count at 5th, doing a brilliant job in that RCZ. Well done. Like that car, done well in that season 3, but you know, that was season 3. But yeah, 5th, Nathan 6th in the Merc. Took your teammate's place in 6th. Slow Seamus in 7th. They're doing very well, all of them doing well. Chichillo and Rob Smith. Go ahead. Get him. MLA's coming up behind you though, you need to protect the right hand. Protect the right side, protect the right side, protect, yeah, well done. Chichillo's in front of you. MLA's looking down, or slight contact. Oh, MLA well saved. You seen that gap and you went for it, but then Rob's closed the gap. He's like, not today, come again tomorrow. Chichillo, slow out of that corner there, Graham Hill. Rob out wide, cut it tight, flat out. Nicely done, nicely done. Very nice move indeed. MLA's behind Chichillo. He's like, yeah, I'll have a bit of that. Let's dive down the right. But nice move by Rob there. MLA, no, he's still behind, still behind, still behind. Chichillo, gain. You've seen that. This exit speed there, Chichillo. But MLA's. Oh, let's have a look at that. Chichillo, what happened there, my friend? Too much gravel, maybe? Too much hit that curb and boom. Oh, you're having such a good race as well, but unlucky there. Let's see what you can do in the final stint of the race. You know, he's got dirty tyres now. He's gonna, yeah, he's gone off again. Dirty tyres. Got Blackie behind you. Blackie wants that 10th place now, but very unlucky. Very unlucky. Down for the count in the pits. Back up we go. Macreada. I missed that as well. So Macreada as well does the same move as Rob. So out wide, cut it in really tight, dive up that left hand. Like, yeah, I'm coming through for that first place. You see what I mean? The tyre wear on Visco now is having a massive effect. Macreada with the fresher tyres, he's like, yeah, I'm coming through, and he has done. Visco, for me, he does need to change them tyres, go back to where we was. So Visco is falling back a bit, but he could do with a fresh set. If he wants to challenge Macreada and stay in front of Bazinga, I would recommend fuel saving. Is he? Ah, okay. Yeah, you're right, Martin. Yeah, he's coasting, like mid-coast, you know, but you're flat out, mate. But you are a little bit. Does traction control help you then? So I notice you run traction control quite a lot. Obviously in here, Infinity, then the Gran Turismo Touring Car Cup. Obviously, does that help stability, you know, with the car when the tyre wear kicks in and whatnot? But Visco, I didn't realise you were full saving. Apologies. Full saving, fuel saving. But yeah, I know your game now. You're just gonna floor it come the last few laps, 3 laps maybe, but we'll see how you get on. Bazinga in 3rd on his birthday. By now he's at all the cake. You know, he's now on to the crisp. Charlie Boy in 4th. You have heavy shoes. Okay, mate. I always wondered, you know, you're a quick driver, but you run the but Rob behind Slow Seamus now. I'll go back to that in a minute, Martin, sorry. Slow Seamus in 6th, Rob in 7th. Rob is doing very well in this race. Likewise, they all are. But there's certain drivers what stand out. So you go from the previous race, which was Autopolis, to this race. You know, faster cars. You think that'd be difficult to handle, but MLA has ran it wide. But you can do it there, you know, run it wide and still keep it together. But yeah, like I said, Rob for me, different driver this evening. Well, this afternoon, this evening, you know. But yeah, different driver. Chillo with that off what he had, you know, he's up there, now he's down in 11th. See what I mean? Any slight mistake can ruin that race. Back up we go. Yeah, Macreeda, back to you, just for the minute, because I thought, because you're a good driver, which you are, and you're quick, I thought, yeah, why is he running traction control? But now I know why. Yeah, heavy shoot and that, you know. But yeah, I get that. But I find as well, TC bogs me down. Bogs me down, you know. The Porsche, but you're not running it, Visco. You're not running it traction control. But yeah, you know, like I keep saying, everyone's different. But yeah, battle there. Rob on MLA. Let's go back and have a look. So MLA, he's looking up towards paddock. He's like, yeah, I'm coming down the right. Wondering Rob gives him the room, but no, Rob sticks at it. He defends his line. A bit of a nudge there from MLA, but you know, it happens. It's racing, you know, without a little bit. But Rob, he's like, yeah, you give it to me, I'll give it back to you. But very nice racing there indeed. A slight touch, but racing's racing, you know. Robin's racing, as they say. Down for the count in 9th. Blue flags. Blackie in 10th. Like I said, he had that off what we've seen, and that's compromised him as well. He's in 10th. But Chillo is coming to lap Broken Legacy now. Green 1, P1 Green P is in 12th. P1 Dodgy 13th, Gwindon 14th. Back up with blue flags again. Macreeda to Visco, who's fuel saving. Both will let me know. Yeah, traction control, yeah. For me, traction control bogs the car down for me, you know, but everyone's different. Like I said, you know, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Everyone's going to get bored, like I said that how many times now. Yeah, TC for me bogs me down. That's my honest opinion. Bazinga is lapping 11th place now, so Chillo's been lapped. Keep an eye on that. So he will finish the race soon. Visco, Macreeda, he's got Blackie in front, but Blackie will get the blue flags. Blackie's been racing long enough anyway, he knows the score, you know, just take it for accelerate or just back out a bit. Just to let Macreeda through. Heading towards Paddock Hill Bend. Towards... Yeah, Blackie's still there. Blackie's doing his own race, you know, you can unlap yourself if you're lapped and vice versa and whatnot. But yeah, Blackie just moves out the way and lets Macreeda through. Visco, like I said, with that tyre wears in second is fuel saving, which he told me. Thank you very much for that. Just quickly, as League One, Infinity, if you boys are watching, I promise you now, bit busy today, but I promise this time tomorrow I will do your replay. Just got a few family issues at the minute, and you know, with the kids and stuff. But yeah, I will get on to it, I do promise. Sorry they're a bit late, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, League One, I'll do your replay tomorrow. That's my word. If I don't, I'll give you my address, you come around and visit me. So down, slap. But yeah, anyway, Bazinga in 3rd, Charlie Boy in 4th. He's going to lap P1 Green P now. Nathan 5th, up to 5th, well done. And that, what have you got? Where's Rob? Slow Seamus in 6th. Like I said, Mr. MRC. MLA in 7th now. Yeah. Rob Smith in 8th. Now for the count in 9th. Rob, for me, like I said, you know, different driver. Well done. Obviously I had it off like you told me, which I missed. I do apologise. But where could you have been if you didn't have that? Before I get that in there, you know. Down for the count in 9th in RCZ. Seemed to me like he's listened to what I told him. Whether he's probably thinking, no, I'll do it my own way. But it does work, you know. RCZ, you can do it. Blackie in 10th in the Lexus. The Lexus. I might go for this next season. But yeah. Chicillo in the McLaren. Michelin. P1 Green P as well. Like I said, you know, had that incident towards the start of the race. In 12th. 13th P1 Dodgy. Gwindon in 14th. Broken Legacy 50. We are missing foot colour, which is a shame. But back up we go. Oh, I'm glad I come back there. Macredo, what happened there? That's going to cost you. Oh, mate, you tried to save it. Let's go back. I think that has cost your race. I'm glad I flipped back when I did. So racing softs, you got hardly no tyre wear. You clip that curb and boom, 2 left tyres onto the grass and it's, mate. See, that corner's deadly, you know. Oh, Visco. Martin. I bet you're beating yourself up when you've done that. But Visco now, with Macredo doing that, oh mate. But where's Bazinga? Bazinga's in 3rd. See the amount of concentration you need in a 50-minute race. You know, so much. You know, one error, but lucky enough, Macredo's still in 1st place. Visco isn't that far behind. But obviously, he's gained a lot of time now due to Martin's error. But pretty unusual from you, mate. Maybe he's getting a drink or whatever. We don't know. But mate, feel for you. Not over yet either. Okay, mate. Visco, yeah, he is gaining rapidly now with Bazinga. Let's go back up to Macredo. Macredo's, by the looks of what he's saying, by what I'm seeing, it's going to go even worse. But Visco now, he's got Mr. Birthday Man behind him. Bazinga, he's had his cake, he's fueled up, he's like, yeah, I'm going for it. But Macredo with Visco, Bazinga, Nath is in 4th, but Nath's got, he'll be alright for 4th. As long as he doesn't have it off. Macredo with Bazinga. Let's go back to that. Seems like the better drive out that corner there. Yeah. So, you know, Visco's got the heavily worn tyres now. They're not heavily worn, but they're worn enough to let Bazinga pounce. Bazinga's like, yeah, I'm coming through. Hello, goodbye, see you later. But back up we go. Skip up a bit to Macredo. Macredo's in 1st, Bazinga's took 2nd now, so he'll be on a mission to catch his teammate. Visco in 3rd. Like I said, Nath's a bit too far back, so he's comfortable. But let's concentrate on 1st, 2nd and 3rd. So we've got Martin. Bazinga's on a mission now, you could tell that. Martin, MC Macredo, MC Reader. 1st. Visco now has fallen back from Bazinga. Bazinga's actually flat out now. He's going for it. Oh, Martin! Whoa! Martin! What are you doing? Right, let's go back up to Martin again. Maybe he's had a long day at work, or you know. But this isn't like him. Yeah, same corner last lap. What? Clip again. Went too wide. Mate. Same corner again. Oh, Bazinga again. It's just. Mate. What is going on here? What is going on? So dirty tyres. You're not pushing it, are you? You are a bit. Yeah, you click that curb. It's still dirty tyres, and it's twice in a matter of seconds. But Bazinga, he's, oh mate, Bazinga now. He sees you after them 2 moments. What, you beating yourself up, I could tell. But Bazinga, will you let him through or will you fight him? Bazinga down the right into Paddock Hill Ben. Take that first bit, but Macrea's fighting back. He's like, no, you're not having it. Oh, Martin. Bazinga's there on your right. He's your teammates, you know. But he did give a bit of a battle, but he's still got a bit of dirt in the tyres and it's compromising you. But you just let Bazinga go. You got damage as well at the front left as well, but it's gone now. Whether Bazinga now will pull away from you, I don't know, or you'll work together to the end. But mate, that isn't like you. This going third, back up we go. Let's concentrate on the teammates first and second, and more. Yeah, I spotted that, mate. Still dirt on the tyres. You put your foot down, but you're behind Bazinga now. Easy does it, boys. Your teammates, remember. Easy does it. If this goes behind, you know, he's not out of this yet. He's still. Oh, yes. Oh. Teammates, don't fall out over racing. You know, work together. Put away, because Visco's gaining rapidly on you. Final lap. So there we have it. Battle to the line. Bazinga. He ran it slightly wide, but Macrea's there. Let's just go back quickly and just watch that, because I know the car's have been lapped to finish. I do apologise. So Bazinga, Martin just clips into the rear slightly, but then Martin's fourth accelerator. He's like, no, that's a bit out of order. But we go to the finish line. Bazinga, first place. Martin Macready in second. Visco in third. Many congratulations. But great battling, boys. But Martin, Nath is back in fourth. But we'll go back down to the cars what have been lapped quickly. So 15 Broken Legacy, Gwindon, P1 Dodge, Green P. But back up we go. So yeah, Bazinga won with Martin's errors, mate. That's cost you big time. But Nath in fourth, but top three well done. Like I said, Jardy Boy in fifth. Unless Nath does it, but Martin. I bet you're beating yourself up after that, mate. I bet you really are. But well done, Bazinga. Nath coming home in fourth. P1 Green PLC's been lapped. Jardy Boy is in fifth. It's coming across the line now. Jardy Boy fifth. M&A in sixth. Brilliant recovery from where you were. Slow Seamless in seventh. Down for count eighth. Let me just pause this before it finishes so I can get everyone in to the... Oh, I missed that. So, sorry about that. We missed the rear of the grid, but I did go through it. Obviously, Blackie and everyone else that finished as well. I wish it didn't do that. So, this is what I'm saying. Next week, I'm going to try, do it offline, then upload it, because I can see the whole grid when they finish it as well, instead of it cutting off like that. GT Sports should give you a couple of milliseconds just to finish, you know. I think that's a bit... I did try pausing it, but it won't let me. But yeah, good race. Martin, them errors cost you big time, which you know. I don't need to go over about them. Bazinga, obviously he's been there from the start and he's got his win. Well done. Visco as well in third, and all of you, you know, good night of racing. A few incidents here and there, but like I said, they'll always be looked at. But yeah, we're obviously on to Spa next week for the next round in the GR4s. But like I said, I will do League One tomorrow, around about the same time. We've still got a few things to do this evening. But apologies for missing the rear of the field, but you know, I did quickly go through as you've seen. But yeah, it was. Macready gave Bazinga a bit of a bump. And then obviously Macready knew what he'd done, and he just backed out of it. But I hope you liked that. Sorry about the mumble jumble. I'm missing a few bits again. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. This time with League One. But yeah, apart from that, League 3, fellas. Have a good night. I just thank you for watching. Thank you for the heads up and the chat and the laughter. I appreciate it. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, turn that bell on, whatever it does. I don't know, ding dong. But yeah, you take care, people. Have a nice afternoon, a nice evening. Don't forget Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship tomorrow. Yeah, around about 9 p.m. back in Pro 2. But thank again to Dave for the intro and outro. James as well, obviously runs it and does what he does. Chris as well, for allowing me to do comms. But yeah, guys, take care, be safe. Funny old time at the moment, but all the best. Cheers, fellas. Bye bye.